Okay? You're like not letting anything stop you. Like, what are you gonna do with this unstoppable woman?
I don't know.
That's what we're gonna do.
I can't see you.
What are you gonna do with this unstoppable woman? Is the
I didn't
question.
hear the answer.
I'm gonna keep on letting you be unstoppable.
I thought you was about to say I'm gonna keep on getting you pregnant. I was about to say no, you're not.
I'm like, you have been all over, and I didn't even see your little tummy. It looks so small on video.
But in real life,
But in real life, I'm like, oh, you almost ready.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
I'm 33 weeks, so I'm almost there.
So the sky is the limit.
You almost there, look.
She is almost there.
Stomach dropped, everything.
You still doing all this like this. Shit,
Yeah.
Look how beautiful this face is still like.
Right.
Nothing is
Thank you.
unattacked. Nothing is like, oh my God.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta look good still. Okay, I can't be big and pregnant and looking crazy.
And like, when are you gonna sit down though?
Next week, I said next week I'm gonna stop.
You said that probably 2 weeks ago.
I did, but next week I'm gonna really chill out.
She's sitting down next week. She's sitting down.
Are you gonna make her sit down next week?
Yeah, she's sitting down.
So I'm gonna put this on Upscale Magazine on Monday that Pinky is officially sitting down. I'm gonna give you to like the 8th of November.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And if I don't see you sitting down, I'm coming with my belt.
Okay, good. Come on, come get me if I don't sit down.
I'm Upscale with Jonelle, and this is
Pinky Cole-Hayes.
And Derrick Hayes.
and Dave. She stay dinkies, binkies, pinkies. Oh my God, like it just don't stop. I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Snowball. I think that's what happened to all the snow. It's in the ball in her stomach. And she looks great. Ladies, take a lesson from Pinky Cole. She's out here in her 3rd trimester, but y'all sitting there talking about, oh, I'm tired because I had to go to work. Just get her on the Instagram page for the Slutty Vegan, and I want you to explain to me what being tired looks like, because Pinky Cole is not the definition of I'm tired. So stop complaining tonight at Jeezy's annuals and get to your goals. The beauty of Jeezy, he makes snow warm.
Jeezy makes it happen every time, and I'm happy to be here tonight.
You're looking good.
Thank you. I just pulled something out the closet.
I see the Jimmy shoes.
You know what? I think these are Giuseppe's that I'm wearing.
Giuseppe, oh, my
Oh,
bad.
don't do that.
Snowball, and he just arrived. And, oh, there's Molly. There's my girl.
How are you? Look beautiful.
I thought you were just in LA.
I was for over a month. I was so homesick.
I was about to be so upset because I just got back. I've been there 2 weeks. And then I saw you, it said 5 hours ago. I'm like, really?
My husband, the black banker.
Yes, the black banker.
Yeah, how you doing?
Looking for you. Because you know we ready to make that move.
We ready.
Black banker get you right.
Absolutely.
Internet dictates shit. Sorry, you see I'm passionate. Because I'm like, even before I was with Getty, I was doing this and I was killing it.
Him 500 Financial.
Yes.
Why do you think that finances and having somebody like yourself to explain to our youth, oh, the basketball guys just walked away, why it's so important? Because sometimes the kids just don't get it. In the high schools, they're not teaching the kids about finances and credit. And when they find out about how they should get it, it's too late in life. How early do you think the kids should start worrying about their credit?
About credit, it's bigger than credit. So one thing that I think that they should learn about is just all around strategy. I tell people all the time, more is caught than it's taught. So it starts in the household, understanding how to budget, understanding, when you earn income, what to do with it. Yes. Understanding that every dollar that you make is not mean that you get to spend it. Some portion of your money and your finances have to go to savings, a portion of it has to go to investments, and then a portion of it you can actually live off of. But at least at the bare minimum, those 3 foundational principles need to be instilled in all our children. So when they make money or they get money, it's not just, hey, it's I go shopping with, I got $100, that's my budget to go shopping. Right. That's not it. We got to take it to another place.
So to the single mom, that's just, her $100 might have to be spread to the dinner table, to the kids, to everywhere. What do you suggest when she's like, there's more a month than there is money on the 30th?
More is caught than it's taught. So at that point, what happens is that it's not about telling your kids I'm broke, I ain't got it. What happens is you show your kids how much money you make. See, my mom used to actually sit me down and she would go cash her check and bring it home in cash. We would sit on the bed, count it out, and she would say, okay, this is how much money we got. And I would count it.
Right.
And she would say, okay, but this amount go to the bill this month. This amount go to this bill. This amount go to rent. This amount goes to this. So at that point now, I know what we have, but I also learned, okay, this amount of money is being allocated towards our bills. So on the first week of the month, this is that. Second week, this is that. Oh, the third week, we got a little bit extra left over where we can go shopping. So what I would recommend is that she actually starts to sit them down and walk them through the process, not just saying, hey, we ain't got no money.
Right. So how old were you when she started doing this?
I think we started that. I was about 4th grade.
Really?
Yep.
So did you understand a little better when she was like, no, that she wasn't trying to be mean?
I knew when I can get it and when I couldn't.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know, I would go with her to banks. I would go with her to credit unions. So once I understood that and
All in the business.
I started learning everything. So now when I teach financial literacy and I break down the difference between a bank and a credit union, it makes sense.
Yes. So that's smart because that should be a whole course in high school. You know, I'm from Los Angeles.
It's not high school. That should be something in the house that the parents are
I
responsible.
started home. You're right. You're right.
It starts at the house.
And that's something, you know, we got to get away from the old school thing when the grandmothers back in the day didn't want to tell nobody what was going on, or the men did all the bills and his wife didn't even know what was going on.
Yep.
You know, like those days is over with.
100%. 100%.
Okay, so where can someone look you up for a consultation?
So they can follow me on all social medias at him500, not for a consultation, but just for information when it comes to finances, ways to grow, ways to scale and develop. Him500 on all social media platforms.
I love it. So one thing I do love about Jeezy is that, you know, when I read his book, he was very intentional with everything that he did. And even now, he's very strategic and very intentional. And things don't happen by happenstance.
Nope. 100%. Listen, you got to be very intentional. And she's sitting here talking to me about financial literacy. You got to be intentional. We recession proof. So
Okay.
to be recession proof, listen, you got to be intentional.
You got to coordinate. You was intentional about coordinating.
Listen, it's a lifestyle, man. I'm always recession proof. It's on me and it's in me.
So how does one become recession proof? Because wait a minute, if times hit low, we gonna sell this suit, right?
No?
It's not part of the recession proof plan?
No, 100% not. Every business I'm in make money 3 or 4 different ways. If something I do don't make money 3 or 4 different ways, then I don't get involved with it. That's how you become recession proof. Everything that you do should make money 3 or 4 different ways. So that way, if the economy hits and affects one, it don't take out all 3, all 4.
I love it. Thank you so much. You're upscale with Jonelle, in case you didn't know. See, he didn't know. But can I get a drop from you?
Listen, it's your boy Him500 and I'm upscale with Janelle. Y'all know. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
That was